What's up, people? What's up?
Again,
welcome to another scriptly adapted
How you doing?
coming soon.
Yeah.
Listen, we got some good stuff for you this week. We're watching TV and we're watching movies, and we wanted to bring that to you, the people. I'm gonna go first.
As we usually do.
I'm gonna go first.
Oh.
All right. I like your little scarf. I'm gonna go first. So first things first, I'm watching The Walking Dead, which a lot of you probably have given up on, and rightfully so, because the show has gone like that's legit how it's gone, right?
But you're still watching it.
But I am still watching it. I am a glutton for punishment. I will tell you that. The show is. Listen, I gotta finish it, right? It's on part 2 of 3 parts for the last season. So there's 3 parts in the last season. It's on part 2. The part 2 just finished. I gotta say, the Commonwealth and it's just a new enemy, and it's okay. I'm still slightly entertained, but at this point, I'm starting to not care. I need this to wrap up quick. I need there to be more Rick. I need Rick to come out of nowhere.
Rick ain't coming back.
I need more. I need some stuff to happen.
Andrew Lincoln got out ahead of this.
Listen, I tell you this.
Good for you, Andrew.
I tell you this. Walking Dead is dead to a lot of people. Did that work?
I mean, it was like tried.
Walking Dead is just okay.
It's not walking anymore.
It ain't walking no more. It's crawling to the finish line. Just crawling to the finish line. That's one show I'm watching, guys. Okay, what are you watching?
Right. So, well, I was just so caught up in your rendition of The Walking Dead from Walking to Crawling that I've now completely drawn a blank.
You see? I have that effect on people.
So what was I going to talk about tonight, Guillermo?
This
is not scripted.
Were you talking about promising the
girl
Plainville?
from Plainville?
Yes, I Plainville. Yes.
This girl's crazy. I don't really know what to think. She's played by Elle Fanning, very talented, Dakota Fanning's sister. And I don't know if it's her portrayal of Michelle Carter that makes you think she's crazy and she did it, or if Michelle Carter really was crazy and did it. Right. So for those of you that are not aware of this case, she had a boyfriend and she was eventually, spoiler alert, found guilty and sent to prison for about a year and a couple of months for the text by suicide or suicide by text with her boyfriend. She basically encouraged him to kill himself. So
crazy.
But again, I don't know if it was like, oh, I super love you and I just want you to be happy and whatever, or if it was like, but either way, kind of crazy. So I'm not quite sure. Elle Fanning's fantastic.
She's
great
good.
Ensemble cast. Chloe Savini's in it as well. Mm-hmm. She's great, and it's just very interesting.
Yeah, it's on Hulu, by the way. If you care to watch it,
it's good. You guys should. I mean, it's no pieces of her.
It's deep, right? Would you say it's deep?
Yeah, and she had a lot of issues, man.
Yeah, she's a little cray. She's out there. She's not of this world kind of thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Was that over? I keep overshooting. I gotta stop it. My next show that I am watching.
I didn't really wrap that up though.
Oh, you didn't wrap it up.
No.
Oh, well, let's speed this up. We have a short amount of time, Kate.
It's on Hulu. Check it out.
That was your ending. I legit just said your ending.
My show, my ending.
Good for you. Now, my second show that I am watching. I don't have a second. No, it's our show actually. Young Rock, season 2.
Oh, it's so good.
Very good, guys.
So cute.
She's learning her wrestling knowledge from Young Rock.
As if I hadn't learned enough in the last 11 years.
You're not there yet. I wouldn't give you an A. I give you a smooth D-.
It's men in spandex.
D-, which means you haven't passed yet. It's not passing. I give you
even if I
surface.
drove you all the way out to Bethlehem for a wrestling show.
Yeah, that was years ago. That's when you were trying to court me into dating. But
I was courting you.
She tried.
Oh, okay.
She tried to take me on a date to a wrestling show because she was courting me, as she sat there asking me question after question after question. What is wrestling? Is it like
I had no idea.
Wrestling or is it wrestling? Like, that's what she was asking. But yes,
I said
Young
like
Rock,
that.
season 2, excellent. The Rock
really
does.
good.
The Rock does no wrong. I mean, listen. At some point, he probably will become president, and he has my vote if he cancels student debt. But yes, Kate.
Wow, that was a lot. No pressure, Dwayne. But anyway, the show is fantastic. It's really quirky, really cute. But what I love about it is it combines fiction with real life. Like in terms of him running for president, obviously we know Dwayne's not doing that yet.
Is he?
But the point is it literally talks about all the things that occurred in his life as a young kid, and the references, and it's just. Even one of the episodes last season ended with his real mom in the episode,
with his real mom,
which was really cute. It's just a really good feel-good show.
Catch it on NBC.
Very clever.
NBC,
Very clever.
If you want to watch it, and it's also on Hulu. If you want to watch it there. But yeah, man, if you're not up on Young Rock, it's very entertaining, guys. What do you have, Kate? Anything? Wasn't there?
I'm watching Law and Order: Organized Crime, the new like Stabler Returns, type thing. But it's really much just talking about different seasons or talking about organized crime.
Deep. That was very. That was very.
It's Law and Order. I mean, I don't know how much more in depth you want me to get here. Like, I mean, it's. They're fighting organized crime. I mean, mobsters and hackers and one common mobster that continues to be played by Dylan McDermott. Anyway, sorry. But no, it's a great show. You guys should check it out. Stabler. Who doesn't love Stabler? By the way, who doesn't love Stabler and Benson? But I really need the what's it called?
I don't know
Will
what you're
they,
trying to
won't
say.
they? I need that to happen. Like, Benson and Stabler, you're like 25 years late. Like,
well, was that your ending?
Kind
Before
of.
I cut you, I don't want to cut you off.
NBC. Also, streaming on Hulu.
Also streaming on Hulu. Listen, Hulu seems to be doing their thing right
They
now.
probably are because you told me Netflix shares dropped.
Because Netflix is doing what The Walking Dead did.
They're not quite there yet.
Not there yet, but Netflix is...
That's what's to come, Netflix.
Netflix is struggling. But let's get into something else.
I don't understand why, though.
It's just they lost subscribers, and the shareholders are like, oh, let me pull out my money before this really gets bad.
After Theranos happens, these investors don't play.
But speaking of streaming services, HBO Max premiered some movies. The Batman is now on HBO Max. For those of you who are cheap enough, to not go see it in the theater, too cheap to not go see it in the theater. Also, The Last Dragon is on HBO Max. Check it out. Classic movie, very gaudy. Time Mac. I mean, listen, it's awesome. That's some stuff that's on HBO Max. Kate and I are watching Life After Beth. Life and Beth. Life and Beth.
It doesn't roll off the tongue too well. It really doesn't. It's awkward.
Yeah.
But it's a good show. It's
very good show.
It's cute, very quirky, very Amy Schumer-ish.
10 episodes already on Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu again. Hulu, you better sponsor us after this.
Yes, for real.
Cast Michael Cera as her co-star. Really good. And it's just, quirky. There's some really funny scenes, but it's just the story of a woman who thinks she has everything going on in her life, and she winds up losing her mom, and then kind of realizes, like, there are certain things in her life she has to change. Yeah.
Coming back for season 2, by the way, too.
It's good. You guys should check it out.
Yeah, it's really good. Anything else, Kate?
No, I think that is it.
You sure?
No.
I don't have anything else for you guys. I don't have anything. I'm gonna get into some more shows, some shows to bring to you. But other than that, I think is that what we would say in the business? Is that a wrap?
I think so.
That's a wrap. Listen, guys, Kyoto and Kate, Scriptly Adapted, coming soon. Stay tuned for the next. You weren't supposed to do that at the same time. We're not supposed to be that in sync. Stay tuned for another Scriptly. Okay, you guys stop doing that. Okay, we'll talk about the movements after the show. See you later.